The common trends assumption says that although the levels of different variables in the treatment group and the control group can be different, the changes in those levels have to be the same over time. Now, there's a different way of viewing the common trends assumption that's often really helpful to think about. And it's that common trends says that changes in variables are randomly assigned. Okay, so what do I mean by that? Well, let's look at the death penalty example. Over here in the treatment group, we have states that have the death penalty in 1977, and in the control group, we have states that don't have the death penalty in 1977. So there's a bunch of states in both groups. So each state in the treatment group is going to have a different change in the amount of gun ownership over time. And each state in the control group is going to have a different change in gun ownership over time. So Florida is going to be different than Arizona, is going to be different from California, different from Texas, et cetera, et cetera. What common trend says is that the average change among all states in the treatment group has to be the same as the average change among all states in the control group. So that means there's no systematic difference between the changes in the treatment and control. Well, that's exactly what random assignment of states to treatment and control group would do. It would say that the particular values of a variable for any unit in the treatment group might be different than the value of a variable for a unit in the control group, but on average they're the same. So here we're looking at changes. We're not looking at the levels of gun ownership, but the variable is our change in gun ownership. So the change in gun ownership on average is the same in the treatment group as it is in the control group. So that's what I mean by random assignment of changes. That although they could differ idiosyncratically from state to state, on average, they're the same.